Welcome to the next session, Monitor Queue Status. In this session, we are going to see how to monitor the queue which we have recently created. So this is going to be the following subsequent sessions which we have already in the queue creation. First, we have seen how to configure or how to create a queue. Next to that, we have seen how to add the items into work queue. Now we are going to see how to monitor or how to manage the queue which we have created. So I've already explained, to create a queue, you have to go to systems and workflow, and to add item into work queue you have to open existing process or you can create a new process. In that you have to choose internal object work queue and then choose add items to work queue option, which is action, and that will ask you input with in the form of a collection, and it will ask you to enter the name which queue you want to add the transaction or add the data. So now in queue management is handled or will be handled completely from control room or controls tab. You can be able to see in the screenshot, you have to click controls tab or monitor icon, either one. Then you have to use queue management link, which is highlighted with a red box. As soon as you click queue management, your section will get splitted into two, and the first half of the sections in your queue management link, you will have list of queues which is linked to the current database with the status. It will be either in a running state or it will be either in a past state. So you will be able to see bunch of queues. So you will not be able to see any details related to each and every queue in the topmost section. But when you select the queue or when you choose any one of the queue, in the bottom or in the second half of the section, you will be able to see the list of transaction. So each and every transaction detail for each and every queue will get loaded in the second half of the queue management tab. So you will be able to have a different status for each and every transactions, like pending, locked, completed, exception. Each and every status will have an index with a different sign. For example, pending you will have 3 dot, completed you will have a green tick, and exception you will have a flag. So you will be able to differentiate each and every status of the transaction using the symbols as well. Queues can be passed or resumed. As I already explained in the creation part itself, you can right click on the queue and you can resume or you can pass. So that part anyway we are going to see in the next session as well, how to pass the queue or how to resume the queue. So that is on the higher level of monitoring queue, where to monitor queue, how to monitor queue. So thanks for watching. See you in the next session.